Perfect. Okay, let's get going. So first of all, congratulations to all the students who participated in this year's fair. I know it was very, very different and very difficult compared to previous year's fairs. And congratulations, you made it this far. We are all incredibly proud of you. As always, thank you to the teachers for your very hard work. I know this is a lot of hours that you put into it. Thank you to the administrators who help support you guys as well, and the parents who are very much behind these students too. We'd also like to thank our donors this year. So our platinum donors were Southeast Missouri State University, Southeast Health. Our gold donors were Mid-America Hotels and Montgomery Bank. Our silver donors were Ameren, Cape Radiology, Procter & Gamble, and St. Francis. And finally, our bronze donors were Cape Area Engineering Club, River City Biologicals, and the Bank of Missouri. So without you all continuing to support the fair, this would not be made possible. So again, thank you for everything that you have done for us. At tonight's award ceremony, we're actually going to do awards for two different competitions. And I'm going to start off with the Junior Academy of Sciences. That is run by Dr. Julie Weathers through SEMO. And a lot of the students participated in that. So we're going to do those awards first and then move on to the Southeast Missouri Regional Science Fair. So for Junior Academy, in the junior division, the excellent awards go to Anna Turner from Immaculate Conception. And actually this whole list here is from Immaculate Conception. Audrey Ketting, Elias Huff, Clara Sells, Lila Martin, Lily Coy, Skylar Kraft, Sylvia Kester, and Samuel Cantor. So congratulations to you all. The excellent awards from Bernie School goes to Cade Arnold, Macy Bosch, Riley Powell, and Bryce Ruth. So congratulations to those students. Moving on to the Junior Division Superior Awards from Immaculate Conception, the following students were Bree, Abigail Spooler, Cora Buford, Jackson Jones, Aubrey, Sam Criddle, Kate Rubel, and Lola Wunderlich. A Superior Award from Bernie also goes to Taylor Stanfield. And lastly, the first place, also highly superior awards, which will advance on to the state competition from Immaculate Conception, Aiden O'Daniel, Haley Henderson, Emmy Vandeven, Elizabeth Buckite, and highly superior from Bernie goes to Bailey Henry and Carrie Bosch. So congratulations in the junior division for Academy Awards. Now for senior division for Junior Academy of Sciences, the excellent awards go to, from Jackson High School, Kylie Harris and Tormey McNanaman. Excellent awards from Bernie go to Drake Beck, Lily Bridges, Michaela Putt, and Johnny Meyer. Moving on to superior awards from Jackson High School, Charlie Sparks, Noah Lynch, Riley O'Neill, Emma Shields, Logan Bruns, Bailey O'Neill, Reagan Newell, and Mallory Coffey. Superior awards from Bernie go to John Nimmo and Nathan Stevens. And lastly, the highly superior first place awards that will move on to the state competition in the senior division from Jackson High School, Tate Friedrich, Lillian Hoffman, Grayson Johnston, Elijah Jones, and lastly from Saxony Lutheran, Karen Perek. So congratulations to you all. I am to pass along from Dr. Weathers that those of you that have advanced to the state competition will be hearing from her probably on Thursday or Friday of this week with an email. If you do have any questions, please direct all those questions to Dr. Weathers. But congrats to all of you. And now let's move on to the Southeast Missouri Regional Science Fair winners. So we're going to start with junior division first. In junior animal sciences, earth and planetary sciences, third place from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington goes to Claire Maloney and Meredith Williams. Second place from Immaculate Conception Schools in Jackson goes to Sylvia Kester. And first place from Immaculate Conception goes to Lily Coy. Overall best in junior animal sciences and earth and planetary sciences goes to Lily Coy in that category. Congratulations to you all. Next category, junior behavioral and social sciences. Third place from Leopold R3 School District goes to Taylor Schreckenberg. And third place from St. Vincent de Paul and Cape, Nicholas Gaeta. Second place from Immaculate Conception, Lila Martin. And second place from Keuland Middle School goes to Thomas Patterson. And finally, first place for Immaculate Conception, Cora Burford. Overall best in junior behavioral and social sciences again goes to Cora Burford from Immaculate Conception. Congratulations. And we are going in order of the program book that was emailed out earlier today, so you guys can follow along in that as well. Next up, junior biochemistry, cellular and molecular biology, and microbiology. Third place for Immaculate Conception, Kate Rubel. Third place for Immaculate Conception, Geza Barbarian. And third place from St. Vincent de Paul, Grayson Maurer. Second place from Immaculate Conception, Lily Carr. First place from Leopold R3, Madison Massa. And first place from Immaculate Conception, Haley Henderson. Overall best in junior biochemistry, cellular and molecular biology, and microbiology goes to Madison Mesa from Leopold School District. Congratulations. And by the way, I apologize if I do not say your name correctly. There's a lot of names here, so please forgive me, but hopefully you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Moving on to junior chemistry. Third place from Immaculate Conception, Audrey Kading. Third place from St. Vincent de Paul, Samantha Schoolman. Third place also from Immaculate Conception, Lola Wunderlich. Second place from Immaculate Conception goes to Aiden O'Daniel and Addison Seabaugh. And first place from St. Vincent de Paul, Alyssa Jurgens. Overall best in the junior category, again from St. Vincent de Paul, Alyssa Jurgens. In junior computer sciences, energy and transportation, and engineering. Third place for Immaculate Conception, Trenton Schumacher. Third place from St. Vincent de Paul, Parker Lemons. Second place for Immaculate Conception, Colton Johnson. Second place from St. Joseph Catholic in Farmington, Audrey Apt. And first place for Immaculate Conception, Samuel Criddle. Overall best in junior computer sciences, energy, transportation, and engineering goes to Samuel Criddle from Immaculate Conception Schools. Next category, junior environmental management and sciences. Third place from Keuland Middle School, Aiden Miller. Second place from St. Vincent de Paul, Christian Armstrong. Second place also from St. Vincent de Paul, Ethan Casey. Second place from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington, Kaya Wade. And first place from Immaculate Conception, Elizabeth Buckheit. Best overall in junior environmental management and sciences from Immaculate Conception goes to Elizabeth Buckheit. Junior medicine and health sciences. Third place from Bernie School District, Cade Arnold. Third place from Immaculate Conception, Gabrielle Rubel. Second place from Keuland Middle School, Alexis Parson. Second place, St. Vincent de Paul, Presley Pfeiffer. And first place from Keuland Middle School, Zane Morgan. Overall best in junior medicine and health sciences, Zane Morgan from Keuland Middle School. Congratulations. Junior physics and astronomy. Third place from Immaculate Conception, John Paul Alipala. Third place from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington, Carson Golden and Kevin O'Hara. Second place from Immaculate Conception, Gabe Jones. Second place from Bernie School District, Macy Bosch. First place from Immaculate Conception, Abigail Spooler and Blake DeBrock. Overall best in junior physics and astronomy goes to Abigail Spuler from Immaculate Conception. And last category in the junior division, junior plant sciences. Third place, Immaculate Conception Schools, Kieran. Third place from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington, Alex Cummings and Braden Diaz. Second place from Leopold R3, Will Seiler. Second place from St. Vincent de Paul, Addie Gardner. Second place from St. Vincent de Paul, Abby Martin. And first place from Leopold R3, Joshua Horrell. Overall best in junior plant sciences, Joshua Horrell from Leopold. So great job to our junior division students. Congratulations. All right, and now we're going to move on to the senior division. Senior animal sciences, computer science, earth and planetary science, engineering, environmental management, physics and astronomy, and plant science category. Third place from Jackson Senior High School, Logan Bruns. Second place from Jackson Senior High School, Emma Shields. And first place, they swept this category from Jackson Senior High School, Tate Friedrich. Overall best in that category goes to Tate Friedrich, again from Jackson High School. Congratulations. Senior Behavioral and Social Sciences and Medicine and Health. From Jackson High School, third place goes to Bailey O'Neill. Second place, Jackson High School, Reagan Newell. And first place, Jackson High School, Lillian Hoffman. Overall best in that category, Lillian Hoffman. Next category, senior biochemistry, cellular and molecular biology, and microbiology. Third place from Bernie School District, Lily Bridges. Second place, Jackson High School, Riley O'Neill. And first place from Jackson High School, Mallory Coffey. Overall best in senior biochemistry, cellular and molecular biology, and microbiology goes to Mallory Coffey. Next category, senior chemistry. From Portageville High School, third place goes to Jace Schreerer. Second place from Portageville High School goes to Megan Maddox. First place from Saxony Lutheran High School, Hiran Parek. And first place in senior chemistry also goes to Eli Jones from Jackson High School. Overall best in category for senior chemistry goes to Eli Jones from Jackson High School. Congratulations to the senior division winners. There was some steep competition this year. You guys did a fantastic job. So now let's move on to special awards. The American Meteorological Society Award goes to Hadley Dowell and Kate O'Hara from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington. The American Psychological Association Award goes to Bailey O'Neill from Jackson High School. The ASM Materials Education Foundation Award goes to Blake DeBrock from Immaculate Conception School in Jackson. The Association for Women Geoscientists goes to Claire Maloney from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington. The Cape Girardeau Area Engineers Club Award for the junior division, the recipient is Samuel Criddle from Immaculate Conception School. And the senior recipient of that award is Tate Friedrich from Jackson High School. The Lemelson Early Inventor Prize from Immaculate Conception School goes to Gabe Jones. The Mu Alpha Theta Award from Jackson High School goes to Logan Bruns. The NASA Earth System Science Award from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington goes to Hadley Dowell and Kate O'Hara. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Award, Taking the Pulse of the Planet Award from Jackson High School, Emma Shields. The Office of Naval Research from the U.S. Navy and U.S. Marine Corps Awards for the Junior Division goes to Lily Coy for Immaculate Conception, Max Legrand from St. Vincent de Paul, Claire Maloney from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington, Samuel Criddle from Immaculate Conception School, and Elizabeth Buckheit from Immaculate Conception School. For the Senior Division, the Office of Naval Research Award goes to Kieran Perek from Saxony Lutheran High School and Eli Jones from Jackson High School. The Rico Sustainable Development Award from Immaculate Conception School, this goes to Elizabeth Buckheit. Society for In Vitro Biology Award from Jackson High School, Emma Shields. This is perhaps my most favorite award that's up next here. The Southeast Health Teacher Award. Again, I've been a broken record this whole season, congratulating all the teachers for the tremendous amount of work that you have done, as this has not been an easy year from a science fair perspective, nor from school in general perspective. So we wanted to specifically recognize a couple teachers that we feel like have gone above and beyond this school year for their students, for the competition, and just everything in general. So the first recipient from Jackson High School, Miss Leanne Thiel, who has drastically improved the science program at Jackson High School, increased the participation at our regional science fair, and just overall boosted the entire program there. So congratulations to her. The second recipient, John England from St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington, I would have to say the same thing about him. The participation from Farmington has steadily increased over the years. And we are so grateful that he has driven up our numbers and our participation in the junior category. And this year, we're going to give a third Southeast Health Teacher Award. And this one is near and dear to my heart. And that's going to go to Mr. Cliff Lankite. Mr. Lankite, I hope you're not mad at me for this, but I don't want to date you too much. But he helped me with my science fair projects when I was in high school at Sykeston High School. And Mr. Lankite has been teaching for 45 years. And 40 of those years has participated in the Southeast Missouri Regional Science Fair. That is a tremendous feat as a teacher. So congratulations to all three of you and Mr. Lankite. We will miss you this year as he is planning on retiring, but we'll return hopefully next year to judge, hopefully in person at the Show Me Center. So we will see you next year. All right, moving on to our next award. The U.S. Agency for International Development Award from Jackson High School goes to Charlotte Sparks. The U.S. Metric Association Award from Jackson High School goes to Logan Bruns. The U.S. Stockholm Junior Water Prize from Jackson High School, this goes to Emma Shields. The Yale Science and Engineering Association Award. The first recipient is Kieran Perek from Saxony Lutheran High School. And the second recipient is Tate Friedrich from Jackson High School. Our Broadcom Masters recipients, this is going to be quite a long list from our junior category. You'll be contacted with more information on how to sign up for the Broadcom Masters Award. You'll receive that in the packets that we will send to the teachers. From St. Joseph Catholic School in Farmington, Audrey Apt. St. Vincent de Paul School in Cape, Christian Armstrong. From Bernie School District, Macy Boscht. From Immaculate Conception School, Elizabeth Buckheit, Cora Burford, and Lily Carr. From St. Vincent de Paul, Ethan Casey. From Immaculate Conception, Lily Coy, Samuel Criddle, and Blake DeBrock. From St. Vincent de Paul School, Addie Gardner. Immaculate Conception School, Haley Henderson. From Leopold R3, Joshua Horrell. From Immaculate Conception, Colton Johnson and Gabe Jones. From St. Vincent de Paul, Alyssa Jurgens. For Immaculate Conception, Sylvia Kester. From St. Vincent de Paul, Abby Martin. For Immaculate Conception, Lila Martin. From Leopold R3, Madison Mesa. From Keelan Middle School, Zane Morgan. From Immaculate Conception, Aiden O'Daniel. From Keelan Middle School, Alexis Parson and Thomas Patterson. From St. Vincent de Paul, Presley Pfeiffer. From Immaculate Conception, Addison Seaball. From Leopold R3, Will Seiler. From Immaculate Conception, Abigail Spooler. And from St. Joseph Catholic in Farmington, Kaya Wade. So congratulations to those students to advance onto that competition. The Best Group Award goes to Christian Armstrong and Ethan Casey from St. Vincent de Paul in Cape. The overall Junior Life Science Award goes to Elizabeth Buckite and Immaculate Conception School. The overall Junior Physical Science Award goes to Abigail Spooler from Immaculate Conception. The Dr. E. Lawrence Bond Memorial Fund, which will be awarded to a student who plans to attend Southeast Missouri State University. Sorry, I say Southeast Missouri Regional Science Fair way too much. That goes to Mallory Coffey from Jackson High School. The Regeneron Biomedical Science Award. This is a new award this year that was gifted to us from the International Fair and does consist of a $500 award check that's going to be given to this recipient. From Saxony Lutheran High School, that goes to Hiran Parekh. Congratulations on that new award. And lastly, the moment the senior division has all been waiting for. So this year, the International Science and Engineering Fair will again be held virtually. Last year, unfortunately, it was canceled. We are hopeful that it will be virtual this year and return back in person next year. This is the Olympics of Science Fair and is truly a tremendous award to be given to a 9th through 12th grader in the senior division. Parents, if you are not aware of this, this is amazing for your students, and it looks fantastic on a resume for colleges, as well as any future resume for an employer. So all those students, and I know the seniors are like, stop talking and get to it, but all the students who are in the junior division, or if you were in the senior division and you did not place this year, we sincerely hope that you come back next year hungry to do more, expand your research, and have a shot and try to go to this competition, because it is truly life-changing with significant scholarship money that is present for these students. So moving on with that, we are awarding 3 recipients the ability to participate in this fair this year. The first recipient is Hiran Parekh from Saxony Lutheran High School. The second, Mallory Coffey from Jackson High School. And lastly, Eli Jones from Jackson High School. So congratulations to those 3 students. We are incredibly proud of the work that you have done this year. So that concludes our virtual award ceremony in 23 minutes, I see. So thank you again to all of you that have participated this year. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. I know I did go kind of quickly through this, so we will also post the names of the winners on our website as well. But thank you again, and we hope to see you all in person next year at the Show Me Center. We do have a tentative date scheduled for the Show Me Center as listed in the program book, and more information to come in the fall. So thank you all for an awesome year, and we hope to see you back next year. Congratulations.